I have to say, and when I saw her backstage, I have to say that they did fem her up. I love the haircuts.
Doesn't the hair look great?
The hair looks great.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the times when drag queens stole an entire interview.
You call something fake is a riot.
Hey, listen, I know fake when I see it, okay?
Number 10, Aja's Struggles. Give It To Me Straight podcast.
Child, listen. I am so broke.
Maddie Morphosis really lays out the welcome mat when guests come by her studio. Nothing is off limits in a Give It To Me Straight interview. That's true about the questions as much as the insults.
See, everyone's gonna take this interview with a grain of salt now, because you've now established that you're a compulsive liar. So.
Yes, I'm a scammer, a compulsive liar, and you love it.
Aja, who competed on RuPaul's Drag Race and Legendary, got to show off her sense of humor with Maddie in their sit-down. When Aja tells her about how she struggled to even gather the finances to secure the outfit she's wearing, Maddie hits her with a well-timed insult.
And like, even this outfit alone, like, I struggled for like a month to get this outfit.
You struggled getting into it too.
The host's ability to cut through a serious moment with a well-timed quip remains god tier. Number 9, Trixie Mattel's Eton dress, Britney Broski's Royal Court. Putting these two pals together in front of a camera is always magic. But their friendship really shines the most when they're being absolutely hateful to each other.
You have to hate yourself to work for Trixie Mattel, Brandon. I'm serious, girl.
Girl, where's he gonna go? He's on a list.
He's on a...
When Trixie Mattel appeared on Broski's Royal Court chat show, the show's customary meal segment turned into a free-for-all of hilarious voices, one-liners, and, of course, devastating insults. From Trixie's grumbling about her Eton dress to Broski's comment about her eating habits, these two must really love each other a lot.
Okay, good. You came to eat, big girl.
My Eton dress. Bring on the food, girl.
You could have fooled us, but their unbridled glee at jabbing each other is so endearing. And what's a shady comment between pals anyway?
You always do that, where it's like, and honey, she told me.
Oh, yeah, you're always saying that I'm just a bundle of quotes, which I really am.
Yeah, you really, and it's helpful sometimes, but most of the time it's nonsense.
Oh, of
which
course.
Is beautiful.
Number 8, Jinkx Monsoon on J.K. Rowling. Jinkx Monsoon is an iconic guest. Ziwe's interview style is pitched to internet clickbait titles and ironic gotcha journalism. She also knows how to serve up a home run for her guests.
You have red hair.
Right.
What adversity have you faced as a person of hair color?
None. None.
Her questions to RuPaul's Drag Race winner Jinkx Monsoon give a great runway to some incredible cultural commentary wrapped in a coating of parody. In one section, Jinkx draws a tongue-in-cheek parallel between Rowling's use of a gender-neutral pen name and her own inflammatory comments about transgender people.
I have to presume that J.K. Rowling was unsatisfied with the way that the world saw her, and then she transitioned herself into a new personality so that the world would perceive her the way she wanted to be perceived.
She manages to be completely truthful yet hilariously daffy in the same breath. It's the kind of astute, wink-nudge humor that makes Jinkx so irresistibly cheeky.
How would you prefer to die? Nuclear holocaust or military coup?
I think we're gonna find out.
Number 7, RuPaul Forgets the Punchline, The Graham Norton Show. The self-styled queen of drag has a repertoire of comebacks and one-liners for all occasions. If only she could remember them.
My favorite, my all-time favorite one is here it's coming. It's
During an unforgettable appearance on The Graham Norton Show, RuPaul tried to repeat a line she often uses when she's asked a question. Unfortunately, she can't quite conjure it.
You will end up saying it tonight.
I will say it.
You will say it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say it. I am gonna say it.
The line, when it finally does come to her, kills. When asked the most mundane question imaginable, Ru insists on responding with, "I don't see how that's any of your business."
Okay, so you grew up in Louisiana?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
We're not sure what everyone's clapping for. Is it the line, or is it that she finally remembered it? Number 6, Bar Queen, Zach Sang Show. Podcaster Zach Sang was drawing some parallels between the service industry and performing in drag. But his assumption that Trixie Mattel is still performing in bars shows, if anything, a lack of preparation on his part.
By the way, like, that's exactly what you're doing to a certain degree when you're up there performing to a bar full of people, and makeup is very much in the DNA of what you do as well.
Trixie picks up on it and decides to let this man know exactly who she is. She works in theaters, not bars, thank you very much.
And
Yeah. Yeah, the theaters I work in do have bars. They do.
The response is so low-key that it doesn't even seem to register with him. This turns out to be kind of hilarious in its own right. And if you think Trixie hasn't brought it up since, you would be so wrong.
I recently interviewed by a guy. He was like, you know, your gigs when you're out there lip syncing in bars, and I said, yeah, the theaters I sell out have bars. Like, I was like, you really don't know anything.
Number 5, spinning the wheel. Ziwe. Bob the drag queen's guest spot on Ziwe's Showtime series was chock full of fully unhinged quotes and incidents. Bob's hilarious but accurate take on Harriet Tubman as a superhero is chef's kiss.
How would she beat Spider-Man's ass?
Well, she has a gun.
And is this the Tom Holland version or the...
Oh, she would have, that twink, she would have ruined.
A Mobilize the Vote segment sees the two spinning a giant wheel to decide on their next category of voters they want to reach. When it lands on haters as a debate topic, Bob is quick with a response.
Spin again.
Oh, this is your people.
The way you come on my show to insult me.
Soon after, Ziwe gets her turn when the wheel lands on elders. Their repartee proves just how well matched they are in intellect and sense of humor.
Your people?
Number 4, fashion advice from a drag queen, The View. While Drag Race is a relatively recent phenomenon, RuPaul has been throwing shade on TV for almost 3 decades now.
Everyone, we're here with RuPaul, and you know when you dogged my girl, I was saying Joy looked like
I was not
Bush.
dogging her ass. I was just telling it like a TR is, okay?
Gracing the stage of The View in 1997, Joy Behar was not feeling her attitude. According to executive producer Bill Getty, the animosity in that moment was very real.
She came on my show, talking about, you look like a, why is it that you look so great in a dress and I can't?
You know what, I take it back. The Butch thing was a compliment, but the voice is not.
There you go.
Offended by Ru's assessment of her fashion, when encouraged to dress more feminine, Behar fired back with revulsion that she'd take fashion advice from a drag queen. RuPaul's instant and iconic retort was an argument ender.
Do you think that I'm going to take fashion advice from a drag queen?
Well, honey, it's my sister. You better listen, Joy, you better take it from somebody.
It's classy but shady, and it leaves Behar looking like a steamed clam on that couch. Number 3. Derrick Barry's history lesson, spilling the tea. Sometimes even a drag queen needs a history lesson. In 2018, Derrick Barry took part in a Billboard-produced roundtable with Tamar Braxton and fellow Drag Race competitors Manila Luzon, Pandora Box, Mariah Balenciaga, and Willem.
I just remember telling them that it is so important for you to be out and vocal and visible right now.
Yeah.
Derrick stresses the importance of young LGBTQIA+ people knowing the struggles of past generations. However, she incorrectly states that people died during the 1969 Stonewall riots in New York City.
Why don't you tell everybody what that is?
That was fighting for gay rights, and people were killed.
With all the reflex of a harsh schoolteacher, Willem quickly corrects her. Stunned, Derrick's stammering answer would go on to become a meme that we can also add to the history books.
Nobody was killed at Stonewall.
Nobody was killed?
Nobody was killed at Stonewall.
Number 2, do I look male? Larry King Now. Trixie Mattel's appearance on Larry King Now is part journalism, part fever dream. She leans into King's straightforward style, saying things that give him an opportunity for deadpan humor without even trying.
Thank you for having me in this fake living room. Really appreciate it.
Fake living room.
Yeah, totally.
You call something fake is a riot.
Listen, I know fake when I see it.
King's confusion at her gender identity gives her plenty of opportunities to slip some undercover humor into the conversation. Trixie's leading question, do I look male, is an incredible example.
I mean, I even feel male now. Do I look male?
No.
Seeing one of the most respected figures in late-night TV interview a drag queen whose makeup is so heavy you can barely see her eyes feels pretty huge. But Trixie knows it's also kind of hilarious.
6 strips of fake eyelashes on the top and 2 on the bottom. It's wild. Oh, I'm a Muppet.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, the Queen of Drag, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's late-night persona is the nice guy everybody loves.
So happy you're here. Look at this magazine.
Look at what you did.
Oh my God, that RuPaul.
He offends no one, at least not until RuPaul showed up at the desk. When the host touted the world-famous drag queen's history-making Vanity Fair cover, RuPaul took offense to his calling her a drag queen.
But this was gigantic. This is the first time a drag queen has ever been put on the cover of...
drag queen?
The silence is deafening. If you look closely, you can see Fallon's entire life and career flash before his eyes. But as it turns out, this is just RuPaul's way of pulling Fallon's leg. She lets him nearly pass out before she announces that she is the queen of drag.
I am the queen of drag.
I apologize.
Did you live for these drag queen interviews? Tell us some appearances we missed in the comments.